So I invited her to come today to just land us in this space so we can get focused and set an intention for the day. So Candra Canning.
Good morning, ladies. It's so exciting to be here. My company is called Live Bright Now. And it turns out it's my life purpose. I didn't know that when I named my company that. And I'm going to share with you this morning the rituals that help me live my brightest. Because we all know, and you're going to hear the stories from women today, that there are shadows and darknesses trying to dim your light out there. I have a current dim light happening in my left hip here. And I'm working with my coach to figure out what got left behind. You never know. You get that phone call. We had one yesterday in our family. Those things that come as clouds. And you have to have a system to get back to your brightness. So I'm going to share that with you today. I'm trying to launch a new thing in my company, and I'm doubting myself. Do I have what it takes? Am I bold enough? Am I big enough? Am I bright enough? So I use this ritual every single day to get back on track. And it'll be the perfect thing to help us come into the room today. So at Live Bright Now, we really focus on the idea of now. So much so that we have a clock. Now is the time. And so I'd like to settle you in here with the ritual to coming into the now of Symposia. So if you'll close your eyes and inhale, exhale planning, exhale the past, exhale the future. Feel your fabulous shoes on the carpet of the W Hotel. Feel your tushy settled into your seat and bring yourself into the room. Open to the moment that's here. Now open your eyes and notice the quality of the light. Feel the beautiful souls around you that are here to share their trials and tribulations and to connect us so that we have those networks that Julie was talking about to help each other go to our greatness. Are you all here now? Great. The next part of the ritual is to cultivate meaning and awe. Awe is my new latest love affair, the idea of the wonder that exists around us. So I'd like you to turn to the intention page in your worksheet, in your workbook here, and just use it to mark down. Think about the last 24 hours and what was the most meaningful thing that happened to you? What was the most meaningful thing in the last 24 hours? It turns out, my philosophy is, and it seems a little trite, but if you want to have a more meaningful life, find more meaning in your life. I love that. If we stop and pause to find the meaning of holding the hand of someone you love, the meaning of being there for your parent when they get bad news that doctor calls, the meaning of cheering your little girl on. So science shows we rush by those things. We rush by the gorgeous light listening in, the beautiful artwork here. We rush by it. Our faces are down in our phones instead of allowing it to actually fill up your heart. Science shows that when you actually let it sink in, that you are getting rid of wrinkles. Yay. That you are, it's an anti-inflammatory. You're experiencing dopamine. And all you have to do is pause and let it sink in. So cultivate meaning. So I just urge you to find these places where meaning is happening. Life is meaningful and it's happening all around you. And if you stop and notice it, your life becomes more meaningful. Beautiful. Excellent. Okay, the next practice is, and this is a morning practice. I also have your Live Bright ritual. Ritual means that it's a spiritual connection. Okay, so next, that page there is for setting your intentions. We're going to move our attention to our intentions. Stephen Covey said everything is created twice. Once in your head, right? Think about it. Once in your head, and then once in the physical world. Just like a building follows a blueprint. Your life and your day can follow the blueprint as you pave the way for intention. And so I'd like you to do a little something different here. I want you to write down how you want to feel at the end of today. I want to feel inspired. I want to feel like I stepped out of my comfort zone. How do you want to feel as you walk out today? And pave the intention for how you want to feel, and then who do you need to be to live into that? If you need to get out of your own head, if you need to introduce yourself to the scariest looking person in the room. The last piece of the Live Bright Now ritual is gratitude. And if you don't have a current gratitude practice, I invite you to create one. I've now created one with my husband. I create one every morning, and then at night we do gratitude practices. But write 3 things that you're grateful for. And I urge you to take your pen and actually do the exercise, because it's one thing to think about it. It's quite another thing to actually write down your gratitude. And when you do it, your experience of being grateful for what's in your life expands. The neuroscience expands it in, your brain expands, and you have a capacity for more gratitude and more wonder flowing into your life. So I invite you to create your own Live Bright Now ritual. And if you take the time to presence yourself in the now and to set your intentions and then to bring your gratitude, you end up with a more meaningful life. So I invite you all today to live bright now and let your light shine.